What's happening, Wolfpack? It's your boy Kooks and welcome to Wolfstaar, helping you be the best you. Now in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can take complete control of your life. And it's really simple. First of all, I'm trying a bit of a new style, going handheld today just to see how this works out. And now, onto your feature presentation. So look, how do you take control of your life? My general theory on this, after doing a lot of reading and a lot of research, is quite simple. Except for most extreme situations in life, life happens not to you, but life happens because of you. I know, right? Big thinking. Life happens because of you. So let me give you an example. My brother is an awesome guy, super cool, tattoos. He's a handsome guy. And you know what he loves doing? He loves getting parking tickets. In 1 month, the guy got £600 worth of parking tickets. And you know what? He's got no right to complain about it, because this wasn't happening to him. It was happening because of him. It was happening because of the choices he was making and where he was choosing to park and the decisions that were being made every single time he put his car somewhere that a ticket was going to be issued. Now, ultimately, what could he do in this type of situation? He could choose to get really annoyed, frustrated, vexed at the traffic wardens, or he could choose how to react and respond, which I'll go on to later. Another situation could be, let's say you're at work and you just don't enjoy it. You don't enjoy the work that you're doing. You don't enjoy the colleagues that surround you, well, most of them anyway. You just find yourself frustrated. You want to leave, but you're still there. Now, again, this is a situation where life is not happening to you. Your boring job or the people around you who frustrate you, that's not happening to you. And it might sound quite harsh, but it's happening because of you. And now let me explain why before I get on to how you can do something about this. Now, the reason why it's happening because of you is ultimately down to the way in which you respond or you react to any given situation. See, the work that comes towards you, it might be boring and it might be frustrating. And you now have to ask yourself, look, what else could you be doing at work to move you and the role that you want to do forward? Could you be taking on extracurricular activities? Could you be learning a new skill that could add value to your workplace? Do you even really want to be there? Are you taking steps to look at another career, perhaps start your side hustle, whatever it might be? Or it could be down to, let's say there's some colleagues that annoy you and they're frustrating you. And, it could be as simple as when they say something that annoys you and frustrates you, you can choose, do you respond? Do you react? Do you get frustrated? Do you go home and moan about it? Or can you take a different route of action, let them do what they want to do and take control of your response, your reactions, your emotions, and essentially choose what happens moving forward? And that essentially leads on to life happening because of you rather than to you, because ultimately you can't control what happens around you and around the world, but you can control every single component of you, including your emotions, your reactions, and your responses. So what are some really simple steps that you can take to start enjoying the life that happens because of you rather than the life that's happening to you? Well, some simple steps that you can take is to really analyze and look at yourself. I mean, let's take the parking ticket example of my brother. He might want to take a step back and say, you know what? Let me start reading some street signs. Let me stop taking chances and parking on double yellow lines and running in and out of places. That's a simple step that he could take to essentially stop this happening to him and make some smarter decisions and choose what happens because of him. Or we can look at the work situation. You've got this colleague that really frustrates you. Whatever his name is, Colin. Let's call him Colin. Annoying Colin. And really, can you change Colin? Can you change his views on how to get in shape or football or politics? Nope. He's just going to carry on annoying you and frustrating you with his own opinions. But what you can do is, rather than getting annoyed and frustrated, you can start turning around and maybe having some fun with it. You can start agreeing with him. You can start saying, you know what, yeah, I agree with what you're saying. Or you could maybe say, well, okay, that's your opinion. And just carry on being happy with whatever it is that you're doing and what you think. You don't have to let this person's views and opinions frustrate you every day and make your work, where you spend 8 to 9 hours a day, frustrating and miserable. Or, let's take the work example that you're doing on a day-to-day basis. Take action and apply for the role, apply for the job or the opportunity that you've seen. Start adding some new skills to get you out of the situation that you're in, and start having situations occur because of you. This is a really, really short and simple video, purely because it's a simple statement that makes a lot of sense once you start thinking about it and thinking about yourself. Life will start happening because of you rather than life happening to you, if you start to make those decisions and choices for yourself and taking control of how you respond rather than react to what happens around you. Look, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. It's a short one, it's a sweet one, and I hope it's got to the point. And if you like what I'm doing, please click on the comment button, share, like, and most of all, please subscribe to the channel so you get notified every time a new video drops. Until next time, be the good wolf.